What's up, guys? Today we have ourselves a power focused workout. Now before we get into this, we want to make sure we get our football warm-up in to start us off. Right after that, we're going right into 10 Spider-Mans with a reach. So we're going into that lunge, getting the hands on the floor, and then we're going to take our inside hand and we're going to reach and twist our upper body. We're going to reach for the ceiling, and then we're going to switch legs, and then again we'll reach the other side. So we're not only loosening up the legs and the hips, we're also going to open up our upper body. From there, we're going to do 10 walkouts. So the walkout begins with you standing. You're going to reach down for the floor. You're going to crawl your way out slowly to a plank. From there, you're going to complete a push-up, and then you're going to slowly walk your way back up, and then you're going to stand tall at the top, which will be 1 rep. You're going to continue, and you're going to do a total of 10 walkouts. Right after that, we're going to do 10 single leg RDLs. So again, one foot stays planted, the other foot, your free foot, reaches back, and you're going to hinge at the hip, keeping your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankle all in one nice straight line, okay? Your back foot should end up higher than your shoulders by the end of the rep. We're going to do 10 reps on one side before we move and do 10 reps on the other side. So in total, 10 Spider-Mans with a reach, 10 walkouts, 10 single leg RDLs. And then we move on to our power exercises. So we're going to do 3 sets here. Now, every time we get through one of these exercises, I need you to have as much focus as possible because it's power, we need to have everything we have put into that, all of our effort. So the first movement is going to be 10 pogo jumps. So you're going to jump 10 times, and you're going to basically bounce off of the ground or the floor. So you want the least amount of time as possible spent on the ground, and we're going to jump back up. So it'll be 10 total pogo jumps. We're going for as high as we can. After that, we're going to do 10 squat jumps. So we're going to go into a full squat, and we're going to stand up and explode into a full vertical jump as high as we can. The next thing we're going to do is going to be 10 alternating jumping lunges. Now on these guys, we're going to get as high as possible. So we're jumping off that single leg, which will translate to sprinting and running. And then to finish off this one set, we're going to do 4 box jumps. Now, you can either find something around your yard, maybe it's a picnic table, maybe it's a set of stairs, anything you can, and you're going to jump onto that or a little bit higher. If you don't have a box, you're just going to give me 4 max height jumps. Doesn't have to be literally onto anything. I just want you to jump as high as you possibly can for 4 different reps. Now, the way it's gonna go, you're gonna do 10 pogo jumps, take a 30 to 45 second rest. You're gonna do 10 squat jumps, 30-second rest, 10 jumping lunges, 30-second rest, 4 box jumps, and then we're gonna rest 60 seconds between each set. So between movements, it's 30 seconds. Between each set, it's going to be 60 seconds, okay? I need you to be recovered enough so that whenever we get back to our jumps, you feel rested so that you are using as much power as you can. Okay, if we go into this with too little rest, we're not going to produce the same power, so we're not going to get the same results out of it. The last thing we're going to do is going to be a little leg burner, but as well as some power stuff and single leg strength. We are going to do 3 sets of 10 to 15 jumping split squats. Okay, so these are pretty nasty, but it's okay. Like, they are totally worth the leg burn you're going to feel. So the way it's gonna go, a regular split squat, you're going to step back and you're gonna reach your foot onto a surface, an elevated surface, whether it's a couch, a chair, a bench, a step, something that's stacked up about a foot or 2 off the ground, and your other foot is gonna be reached out slightly like a lunge. Now from here, you're going to drop into that split squat, and then you are going to jump off that single leg, and you're gonna land back on the same leg. We are going to do a total of 10 to 15. Now the number depends on how strong your single leg is. Now, if you have a hard time with this, go for 10. If you're pretty strong and you're confident with your single leg jumping, somewhere closer to 15 will work best for you. Now, we don't need to add any type of weight to these. If you feel like it's kind of easy, I want you to jump even harder than you have been in the past. Okay? 3 sets, 10 to 15 jumping split squats on one leg. You'll move to the other leg for 10 to 15 reps. And then you'll take a little break, you hit that again, take a break, and then you'll finish off with one final set. This is your power workout for today. Okay, remember, this is going to take full effort and full focus. This stuff goes a long way. It's very important. So get after this one.